have Bentley with me.
Hi.
He said hi. You know what we're talking about, right? Yeah, I have this AU of like the Baby in Yellow about in high school. And mainly I'm going to talk about his friend Ty, which I'm renaming Nye to go with like the storyline that I came up with yesterday. So I explained this to you beforehand, right? Or I was trying to, but it didn't want to record, so. Basically, reason why I'm renaming him Nye is because in like the storyline he's supposed to be Newt, but reborn as a human. Don't ask me how that works. It's gotcha logic, I guess. And let's just say he remembers everything from after being fixed by, the person that whoever's playing the Baby in Yellow in the Black Cat update. He remembers like the Black Cat, the person that fixed him being a robot when he died. He remembers all that. So of course Tate, which is the Baby in Yellow, none of them know that's Newt. They all knew that Newt existed because Tate has regrets about it in my AU. He has like a whole crap ton of regrets about it. So Nye is the only one who remembers any of this, and the other 3 don't know about it. And most of the time, Nye, when he gets mad, he's just like, says the one who killed me. But then Tate don't know what he means. So there for that, I'm going to make a video about it, and, you'll get it more video. Stuff like that. My cat. Can you go let my cat in? I'm going to let my cat in real quick. Gracie! 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 She ain't coming in. It's fine. Okay, so who should we talk about next? Ivy, Tate, or Clyde?
Tate.
Okay, so Tate, the Baby in Yellow, right in the middle of my screen under Gotcha Club, right there. He is still a demon, obviously, because he's possessed, but he learned how to control it, because, he made friends and stuff, and he got himself distracted and stuff. I'm doing so much with my hands, you can't even see it. But also, he got his crap together, okay? You know this. Bentley, you know this. He got his crap together. And then, first off, he met Nye first. And, of course, Nye recognized him. And just tried to ignore it. But he really couldn't. And then he met Ivy and Clyde at the same time. Because they're, best friends. They're supposed to be dating. But, anyway. So, started a friendship with them, so they're their own friend group. And then you have Ivy, who was the mother of the group, kinda. She's the one leading the whole thing, even though Tate's the one who started the group anyway. It was Nye's idea, but Tate started the group. So that kind of makes Nye the father of the group. Yeah. But it's not a ship. It's supposed to be Ivy and Clyde, you know? You gotta talk, dude. They can't see you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and then Clyde, haven't really thought of that much about him, except he doesn't like Tate. He doesn't like Tate as much as Tate doesn't like him. Tate hates him, okay? I don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to make a video about it once I think about it, but I don't know what happened between them. They used to, love each other as friends when they first started their friendship, but it just turned into something like hate I don't know what happened. It's probably because him and Nye stopped getting along. Clyde and Nye stopped getting along. And even though Tate doesn't know that Nye is Newt, he's still on Nye's side. All the time, he has always taken Nye's side, even when he's wrong. You know?
Yeah.
So that kind of causes something that's not that good in between Clyde and Ivy's relationship, because Nye and Ivy are best friends, along with Tate and Nye, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have to say yeah every time I say you know, because you might not actually know, because I didn't go into this much detail with this.
That is true.
Also, am I yes, Tate does have parents. They just basically abandoned him because he's a demon, and they're scared of him, but they're not aware that he got control of it. Like, he hates it when he gets mad because he thinks he's gonna hurt somebody, because of all the regrets he has, especially from killing Newt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Newt.
Yeah, you remember that?
Newt.
Yeah.
He was my main favorite.
That made me cry, man. I wanted to cry. Like, I actually cried over a robot. And then I bring him back as a human. That's how bad I felt. So Tate has so many regrets about it that he gets extremely scared when he gets mad. That's why he backs down every time he gets mad, because he doesn't want to hurt anybody, because when he's mad, he can't control the demon. And Ivy knows that, because she is the one trying to protect everybody. Even though one of them can obviously fight for themselves. And I'm talking about Nye, because that boy could Thanos snap somebody by punching them. Not actually snap them out of existence by punching them. But he could knock somebody out just by punching them, you know? That's how strong he is. And Bentley, you've seen how he is in the game. When he gets mad, he starts chasing Tate around to the baby.
Yeah.
Start chasing him around. Okay. Let's do a little more lore. Do you want to know where I got the names from?
Yeah.
Okay, so Nye's name, first thing in my head, it was Ty, obviously, because that's his name right now. I'm going to change it, though. That was the first thing that came to mind. And I thought it would suit him because, Newt, Nye, it's like the human version of his name. And then Ivy, I decided to make her green, and then that's where I got her, her name was I'm so sorry. I got her name from, because I decided to make her color green. So, her real name isn't Ivy. Everybody calls her Ivy, but I haven't decided what her real name is yet.
Yeah.
Tate, I got it from my friend. Don't say her name. We need to keep, people's names. Okay, I got it from one of my friends, because I asked them, they came by and I asked them, what do you think is the evil sounding name? And they said Tate, so I went with that because I thought it was kind of a cute name. And then Clyde, that was the first name that came to mind when I was making these characters. So there's that.
Yeah.
What else do you want to know?
I don't know.
Because I'm planning on putting more lore into this. Their personalities. Okay, so Nye pretty much has the same personality as Newt, which is obviously his past self. But he's a little more cautious now, just because, he doesn't want what happened in the game to happen again, because he's scared. He's, scared of death because of that. And not Puss in Boots' death, actual death. He's scared of death because of what happened. He's scared of dying because of what happened. My brother has a Puss in Boots mind, okay? It's fine. Tate! Okay, so he's still evil, but got control of it. I've went over that 1,000,001 times already. His personality, he's nice. He got flirtatious for some reason. And, it's weird. He just, hit on some random girl, okay? But, yeah, he can't pull anybody. Nye's the one that could pull somebody. What percent is this thing at? 9. I'm good. Ivy or Clyde next?
Ivy.
And then there's Ivy. She's the protective one. She's the mother of the group. She's the kind one. They're all pretty kind, but she's the kinder one. She's helpful, like Nye. She's also dating Clyde, which isn't official because the other two don't know about it. And Nye would probably kick her butt because he knows that, like, he knows how Clyde is, okay? Doesn't want anything to happen. Because, like I said, he's cautious. Like, I've already said that twice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Clyde, he's basically their pet dog, okay?
Wait, what? Wait, that's a dog?
He's basically their pet dog because, like,
Why?
he's quiet. He's, like, the target for everybody, but yet Nye and Ivy protect him. Tate hates him. Already established that. I'm probably going to have to come up with the reason why. But if I ever do, I'll post a video about it. But I can't promise. Can't promise anything with my YouTube channel. I wouldn't say he's the doormat, but he's kind of the doormat for Tate, okay? He is Tate's doormat.
What does that mean?
Like, Tate takes him for granted because of how much he hates him. Because something happened between those two that... And Ivy doesn't even stand up for him anymore. Like, when it comes to Tate, Ivy doesn't stand up for Clyde anymore.
Why?
Because of what happened before Nye even knew about it. Like, something happened between those two that I don't know yet. That's why I'm saying something. I've got to think about it. I haven't actually thought into this that much. But yeah. Let's just say Clyde's basically the doormat. But he's also... Should I say... He's a little pathetic, but in a good way, you know?
Yeah.
So... Anything else?
I think that's it.
What questions do you have?
I don't have any more questions.
You don't?
No.
Like, nothing about their ages? Nothing
I
about
guess
the
ages.
school?
Ages.
Okay.
And
They're all
schools.
around the same age. You want to know about their school, too?
Yeah.
Like, school lore, too, lol. Their ages. What? Okay, they're in high school, so what grade should they be in? I'm gonna let you pick that. High school is like 9 to 12. How about 8?
Yeah, 8. They all need to go to 8, but I don't know about the robot. I don't know if the robot can go to school.
He can! He's a human!
Oh,
right now!
He's a human, but
He's in high school.
So he's a human but a robot at the same time.
No, he's not. He got reborn, so he's not a robot.
Oh.
But he's still got Newt's heart, you know?
So he's alive still.
Yeah, he's basically alive. He just got reborn somehow.
So he dies, but he still gets reborn?
Yeah. Because his creator did that. Took the soul out of the robot and just flop.
And the person was back alive.
Pretty much.
And now he was like, I am free.
Okay, no. He's aware, but okay. So their ages. They're in 8th grade. In 9th grade, you're like 14 to 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Nye's 16. Tate is 16. Ivy's 15. She bumped up a year. So she's turning 16. She actually bumped up 2 years, but she wasn't.
What does that mean?
She was bro. She was in 7th grade and then she bumped all the way up to high school. Okay. No, wait, no. She would be young then if she was in 7th. Okay, she's like 14, bro. with a bunch of 16-year-olds.
Wait,
16
what?
to 17-year-olds too. I mean 15 to 16-year-olds.
Wait, that means where does 17 and 18 go?
17 and 18 is like up
10th grade.
12.
Oh.
I don't know how old you are in 12. I think you're 18 then. Yeah, I'll think about that later.
Wait, how?
Okay, look.
How old are you gonna get if you get to
9 is
10th grade?
16. Tate is 16. Ivy's 14.
How is she in 7th grade?
Good. She's in 8th.
She's in 8th grade.
I mean 10th.
How is she in?
I mean 10th. I said high school, not middle school. Okay, like I said, 9 is 16. Wait, I gotta think about it. Yeah, 9 is 14, 15, so I got it right. Okay. 9 is 16, Tate is 16. Ivy's 14. Let's go with 14 instead.
Yeah.
Because it's closer in age, considering she's with Clyde. And Clyde is 16. So, yeah, by the time Clyde turns 18, they're probably gonna have to break up. That's why I know it ain't gonna work because of how young Ivy is. Like, he knows it's not going to work. Because by the time Clyde is 18, he'll legally be dating a child. Because she'll be what?
She'll be 15.
No.
Or 17. I don't know.
She'd be 16.
She would be
So they'd all be 18 and she'd be 16. So he'd legally be dating a child.
So
About their school. Okay. They go to a regular school. That means Tate always has to have this eye his right eye covered.
Why?
Because it's red. He can't do anything about that. He just has to have it covered. Nye has to sometimes too, like cover both of his eyes because his eyes get brighter than yours are. You know how yours are like a diamond blue? They get brighter than that. And they turn red when he's mad because he's got Newt's heart. You know how Newt, when he's mad in the game, his eyes turn red?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does that still. So, yeah, there's that. Ivy and Clyde are pretty much the only two normal ones, except for the fact that Ivy is really young. Like, she's really young. If she had a child now at 14 in 10th grade, no. Her parents would probably kill her. Like, or her mom would probably kill her. She doesn't have a dad. But yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to do one. I'm gonna end up doing a video where they introduce the parents. But knowing me, 1%, 7. Okay. That's it for now. If I ever come up with, I'm probably going to come up with other things, but I may just put it in a video. I'll update you guys. So, Bentley, you got anything else to say?
Bye!
Don't scream into that like that. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.